Welcome back. Now, summer is almost here, and that means a lot of us will be looking forward to a swim. But new research is urging Aussie families to take more care than ever before. It's every parent's worst nightmare, and it can happen in an instant. Over the past 2 decades, almost 1,000 children have died in their own backyard pool, with drowning being the leading cause of accidental death in kids under 5. A lapse in adult supervision, the major risk factor in 100% of toddler drowning deaths. Now, public pools are even resorting to warning parents to watch their kids, not their phones.
Seems so simple, doesn't it? Now, as we come into summer, Royal Lifesaving Australia is launching a new campaign. It's called Keep Watch. And joining us with more on this is lead researcher Amy Peden and mother of 2, Belinda Headley. Good to see you guys.
Good
Amy,
morning, ladies.
These figures that we just talked about, there's nearly 1,000 kids. I mean, this is so shocking. Tell us about these findings.
Yeah, so we've looked at 25 years of fatal drowning statistics in Australia. And as you mentioned, in those past 25 years, 965 children under 5 have actually drowned in Australia. As you mentioned, the leading location is backyard pools. So we're really wanting to, I guess, encourage parents and carers to always actively supervise children. And if you've got a home pool, make sure the fence is up to scratch and never prop the gate open.
Yeah.
Belinda, you actually had a very close call a few years ago with your twin sons, didn't you? So they're thankfully okay now, but tell us what happened.
Well, they got in, unfortunately, with a faulty gate.
Right.
So
and how old were they at the
They were
time?
2.5.
Right.
So they were playing in a secure backyard when the gate was shut, of what we thought, but crossing over paths of swapping carers just for a few minutes, they'd gotten into an unlatched gate that we didn't know was faulty, and we found them floating face down.
That's so scary, isn't it?
very
And as we say, they are okay, they're here today. But Amy, Belinda's case it's just not isolated. And you know, we're such a country that loves our pools, loves our outdoor, loves our sunshine, and yet pool safety is still something we have to talk about and remind ourselves about. So talk us through what we can do to ensure our kids being safe.
Absolutely. So Belinda's case is not unique. I guess often things can happen. Children are naturally attracted to water, and lapses in supervision can happen so easily. And that's why the pool fence is that really great barrier in case children get away and get unsupervised. And as well, Belinda's case is not unique in the sense that the gate is often what fails. It's either been deliberately propped open, or in Belinda's case, it hasn't latched properly. So we encourage people to check the pool fence and gate regularly, but also active adult supervision is key.
And sorry, just to say, but that sign as well of like staying off your phones, not just in public pools, but in your own home as well, because you can feel comfortable, or you've got friends over and you get distracted, and that happens too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When we talk about supervision, it's got to be active, within arm's reach, and all of your
All
attention.
the time, I guess, because even if the gate and the pool fence is up to scratch, often in people's backyards there will be outdoor furniture that children can drag across to a fence to
Or
get
you've got
over
that
it.
child that climbs.
Exactly,
You know?
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Belinda, after your own experience, which would have been terrifying, what's your message for parents looking to keep their little ones safe this summer?
Well, like Amy said, you have to keep them at arm's distance. Like, it can happen really quick, and I think people are misinformed. It's quiet. You don't hear it, so you don't hear a splash. You can't turn your back for a second, and I guess learning CPR. You have to do that straight away. If we had waited for an ambulance, our boys wouldn't be with us today.
Wow.
We were active. We started CPR straight away, and they're here with us because of that. So there's a lot of messages out there, but one is keeping them close to you, watching them at all times, and making sure our gates and fences are safe.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time today,
guys.
ladies.
You're welcome.
For more information on how you can be water safe this summer, head to keepwatch.com.au.